Are you a racist? The answer is probably yes. Well, somewhat. But that's okay. After you watch this video, you'll be cured. Now, I'm kidding, of course, but let's look at some definitions first. Racism. Showing or feeling discrimination or prejudice towards a race of people, or feeling that one race is superior to another. Now, you probably don't think that because you're white or Asian or insert your race here, that you're better than other races. So that's good. But have you ever shown a prejudice towards Black people? Have you heard the term microaggression before? They're statements, actions, and incidences regarded as indirect and unintentional ways of discriminating against a group of people, often marginalized racial or ethnic groups. Think of them like subtle acts of exclusion, but they're so commonplace that you might not even realize you've engaged with them yourself. But I want you to understand this. Just because you engage in a microaggression doesn't make you a racist, but it's still problematic, and that behavior still needs to end. So let's take a look at some of the microaggressions that might exist in your life. Have you ever touched a Black person's hair without asking them? Have you ever sang the N-word in a song? Have you ever crossed your street, for your safety of course, when approaching a Black person? Or have you said any of the following things? That's so ghetto. Not to sound racist, but is your hair real? Why isn't there a White History Month? I got a tan, we're twins. Well, she's cute for a Black girl. Black people are so loud. Black men have big dicks. Your name is so easy to pronounce. You don't like rap music? I'm blacker than you. People only voted for Obama because he was Black. I don't see color. You're the whitest Black person I know. Racism doesn't exist anymore. Black people can be racist too. Well, just to play devil's advocate, I think you're just playing the race card. You're so articulate. You speak English very well. White privilege doesn't exist. I worked hard for everything that I got. All lives matter. The research is clear. Microaggressions, although innocent and often unintentional, have serious impacts on physical, mental, and emotional health. It makes existing in environments very difficult for people of color. So what can you do? Well, first, accept that you're a fuck up. And that's okay, because we all are. Then, it's about realizing and challenging the bias that you perpetuate in your own life. When weighing in on someone else's identity, take a pause and think about how you can actually contribute to the conversation. Diversify your friend groups and the media that you consume. But most importantly, don't be defensive. It's okay if you make mistakes. And above all else, don't beat yourself up. You're probably a racist, and that's okay. I'm kidding, of course, but you've probably engaged in discriminatory and racially insensitive behavior in your past. There's work to be done, but you're on the right path. All this to say, you don't need to go around worrying about everything you do and say from here on out. Don't overcorrect. But it's important to separate your behavior from you as a person. Just because you engage in microaggressions doesn't make you a racist, but it does mean you're engaging in problematic behavior that you have the power to change. It's important that we realize racism runs deep in society, and that it's on you to acknowledge your behaviors, be open to feedback, and realize that it's going to take time, effort, and energy moving forward to change things for the better.